So yeah, I mean, if I were to have any message at all, which I do, right? I mean, I think it's clear at this point that I have some kind of message, because I'm trying to express something I have found when I looked into the mirror at the deepest depth of myself. And this is why I also say I do see the necessity of being able to create and maintain a ceremonial space in which you can allow other people to accept healing and to simply receive stability for, let's say, a weekend or 2 weeks. And then to realize that there are people who want nothing from me. They just want that I'm myself, because they're themselves. And so they don't need my hugs. They don't need to gossip. They don't try to force me to reveal my secrets, you know. I can share whatever I want, you know. That's the space that you want to create. And what I have found is that everything that I found was unfit. There was no single space where I felt like I could actually open up myself. All I found was just deceit and lies and gossip and manipulation and all the stuff you rather not have in your life. And so I stayed away and started working on myself and shared my message, which is go into nature, stop sitting, you know, stop thinking that weakness is something, you know, you should be proud of. Oh, look at how weak I can be, you know, wow, you know, I never knew you could be that weak. Yeah, you can be. And it takes exactly that amount of time to get strong again, right? I mean, the first couple of tick bites, the first couple of horsefly bites, the first couple of, you know, whatever kind of bites, they're all super painful. But in the end, you know, I'm still here and I'm stronger than ever. And so to me, it's all acupuncture. They're just activating this body. This is what this is about. I'm a soul, a spirit. I'm in a body, and nature is there to make me strong. So if I escape it, I will be weak. And that's the message. You know, you will be weak, and you will rely on machines, even for your seeing and your hearing, just because you fail to see that this body needs to be cleansed, right? I mean, if you're watching this, then you're the one who needs a good cleanse. Like a really good cleanse. I no longer know who I am kind of cleanse. And for that, simply go hiking and then see what you need, right? I mean, there's a variety of tools that you can use, right? But in the end, all you need to do is just activate yourself. And now there's people sitting, I don't feel like I want to spend time in their presence because they're just lazily goofing around, you know? So people who take responsibility are active, right? Active people are seldom seen slouching off. They are always doing something. And that's the warrior. That's who you are looking for. You're not looking for somebody who sits and smokes. You're looking for somebody who's actually going hiking, who's doing something that inspires you, right? You can say you're an artist, but what does that mean? It means, normally, what it should mean, you just suffered a lot, and then you try to reach new heights or lower depth, you know, depending on what you need. Life is gonna give it to you. You wanna live? Well, never cheat, right? That's it. Pick a woman, pick a man if you're a woman. I'm gonna say that because we are here to worship nature. Pick a woman if you're a man, and when you're a man, if you're a woman, pick a man. If you're a man, pick a woman. And then stick with each other. And then learn to grow with each other. And stop with this running away. That's all I can say. I mean, if there's a woman that wants a man, then she also has to hold on to him. And if there's a man that wants a woman, then he has to hold on to her. But best case scenario is that they both want each other. I wanted a woman that wants me. And I feel like she's somehow working towards me. But like I have said so many times, all I can see at the moment is, you know, maybe a future, like a distant smile or something. Right? So focus on the reality that you're seeing. Right? You focus on the reality that you're seeing. To most people, you should only be like a mirage, like something that lives somewhere else. So I am no longer very interested in spending a lot of time with a lot of people, because in that sense I have left that part of myself behind and I focus on the ones that matter to me. Random strangers sitting on benches, you know, you'll see me 200 meters away, and if that isn't enough to inspire you, well, then, you know, maybe something else will, right? For you it should be enough to know that there are people who have no need for your presence. And that's a fact. I have no need for your presence, and you should have no need for mine. All you should know is I exist, and now you have to know in what kind of a space you would like to exist, right? So yeah, the transition to becoming a man of the forest is a long, or a woman, is a long and a dreary one. And it takes patience and resolve and determination and the wish to actually suffer it out. And then simply say, okay, once I've chosen a woman, I'll never choose again. You know, I choose this woman once, and then it either happens or it doesn't. And if it doesn't happen, but I'm still here, right, and I stop the yapping, oh wow, this is an actual hiking route. How is that possible? There's a path. What? I never knew that. How interesting, right? You know, right? How interesting, I never knew that. You know, if only you once walked where you never walked before, you may have known what there was hidden.